There are a lot of best budget smartphones available on the market, but choosing a wrong budget smartphone can waste your money and your valuable time. So, be sure to get a little bit of information about the product before buying the product. In this video, I will show you the top 6 best budget smartphones of the year. After extensive research and testing, I've made this list. But the issue is that a best budget smartphone might work great for one person, but might not be the best for you because most best budget smartphones are not made with the same people in mind, which is why I made sure to include options for all types of situations. So, regardless of what you're looking for, I'll have the perfect best budget smartphone for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below, which are updated for the best prices. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss anything. First on my list is Samsung Galaxy A54, my choice for the best budget Samsung phone. Samsung's Galaxy A54 is a slightly updated version of the 2023 A53 that's made for 2024 needs and sensibilities. It looks a lot like the Samsung Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus, and you may be tempted to think it's one of those much better phones. Hold it, and you'll quickly be disabused of that notion. It's a little heavier than the more expensive phones, and the bezels are not as thin. Noting that it costs half as much as the S23 line though, you should be happy enough to pocket the rest of that cash. That additional thickness also goes toward hosting its 5000 mAh battery, which means it'll last all day according to our testing, with 23W fast charging to get it back up and running quickly. The cameras are even fairly decent and perform well in good light. Finally, Samsung's 4 years of software updates and 5 of security updates mean you can keep this phone for a while with confidence that it'll be supported almost as well as an iPhone. Next on my list is OnePlus 10T, my choice for the best budget camera phone. If you're after a speedy phone with capable cameras that doesn't demand a premium price tag, then the OnePlus 10T, a worthy mid-range Android phone, could be for you. This phone had an unduly high starting price at launch, but in 2023 to 24, it's become a much more affordable proposition. The OnePlus 10T has a good-looking screen, a powerful chipset and fast charging. And on the back, you're getting a 50MP Sony IMX766 sensor. We've previously heaped praise on this sensor as it's good for low-light photography, and you get an 8MP ultra-wide lens and 2MP macro sensor on the OnePlus 10T too. The lack of zoom is disappointing. With no telephoto lens, you're relying on digital zoom when you close the distance, which caps out at a measly 10x. However, at such a low price in 2023 to 24, the OnePlus 10T can be considered one of the best affordable camera phones. Next on my list is Apple iPhone 13, my choice for the best budget iPhone. Despite being over 2 years old, the standard iPhone 13 remains on sale at Apple, with the arrival of the iPhone 15 having brought its price down to an extremely reasonable in 2023. You'll likely find it cheaper elsewhere too. The iPhone 13 didn't prove a game changer for Apple's series of smartphones, but it remains an important iteration that offers better battery life, a better processor, and a better camera setup than its predecessors. If you're looking for a fast and capable smartphone and don't need the extra features of a pricier Pro model, then the iPhone 13 continues to be a top choice. The highlight of the iPhone 13 is its battery life. Previously, iPhones hadn't been synonymous with strong battery life, but during our testing, we were hard-pressed to run the iPhone 13 out of juice. The phone's A15 Bionic chipset, meanwhile, is incredibly powerful, and paired with 4GB of RAM, it's capable of running multiple apps and tasks quickly and efficiently. Next on my list is Google Pixel 7a, my choice for the best budget Pixel phone. The Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro are quite pricey and powerful smartphones, and so the Pixel 7a steps in for those who'd prefer a cheaper option. The 7a offers almost everything the Pixel 7 does. but it's cheaper. The Pixel 7a has a pleasant-looking display. The camera is amazing. At 64 MP, it has the highest megapixel count of any Pixel phone. And it's a really compact phone too, at a comfortable 6.1 inches. Certainly there are flaws. We've found that the Pixel 7 doesn't have all-day battery life and is supported for fewer years than Samsung or Apple options. However, slick Android software and Google's thoughtful AI features have an audience, and the Pixel 7a is one of the nicest and most inexpensive ways you can get on board. Next on my list is Samsung Galaxy. A14 5G, Samsung's Galaxy. A14 5G is a true budget phone. That also means it has the performance and camera quality that you'd expect from a relatively inexpensive device. While the Galaxy A14 5G opens and runs apps surprisingly quickly, it's not in a hurry like a premium phone or even other budget phones on this list for that matter. It falters while navigating around the Android operating system and with fast-paced usage by noticeable stuttering, but it's not a deal breaker for the price. The Galaxy A14's 6.6-inch 90Hz 1080p display is also surprisingly sharp and smooth for this price point, so everything you see on the screen is crisp and clear. Note, however, that it's not the brightest display, which only affects viewability outdoors on a bright sunny day. Camera quality is serviceable on the main 50MP lens, but the 2MP macro lens is a niche option and pretty much useless. The third lens is a depth sensor to help with portrait shots, and it doesn't take photos. If camera quality is a priority, we'd recommend spending more on any other phone here. Samsung is expected to support the A14 5G through 2 Android updates following Android 13, and with 4 years of security updates, giving it an exceptional support window for a phone in this price range. And last on my list is Nokia XR25G, my choice for the best budget phone for durability. The Nokia XR20 is the first rugged smartphone to launch under the Nokia banner with the help of HMD Global, which now owns the brand. Unlike other rugged smartphones that stand out due to their designs, the Nokia XR20 is meant to blend in with its slim profile and sleek look. In terms of durability, the XR20 is IP68 certified, MLSTD 810 rated, and is the first rugged smartphone to feature Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. The device also features a red emergency button along with a dedicated, non-customizable Google Assistant button. However, what really sets the XR20 apart from the pack is the fact that HMD Global has guaranteed that the device will receive 4 years of security updates with 3 years of OS updates. The company also includes free 1-year screen replacement. Put simply, if you want a reasonably priced phone that can take a beating and will continue to be supported for years to come, the XR20 is for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. It's free. Let us know in the comments down below which best budget smartphone you're going to choose. If you have any questions related to the products we listed here, leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.